American intervention has never helped any country. Blah, blah, blah. Shut up. Your ignorance of history stinks. You love to defame the most formidable fighting force ever to exist on this planet, the United States military, as if they haven't shaped the modern world for the better. When America entered World War II and crushed Hitler's expansion, did that not help all of Europe? If not for US intervention, the UK, France, and even Russia would probably be speaking German today. What about Japan? The US dropped 2 atomic bombs to end the war, and instead of sinking into resentment, Japan rebuilt, learned, and is now one of America's strongest allies, and one of the most advanced nations on earth. Germany, once reduced to rubble, was rebuilt and is now a thriving US ally leading Europe economically. South Korea, saved from communist takeover during the Korean War, is now a global powerhouse, while North Korea rots away in isolation and dictatorship. Liberia, where US intervention helped restore stability during their civil war, are they not standing stronger today? And Kuwait, when Saddam Hussein invaded them, who liberated them? It was America alongside coalition forces, and today Kuwait's currency is one of the strongest in the world. The simple truth is, the US military is the most successful and disciplined fighting force in human history. Almost everywhere they intervene, they succeed militarily, and the tyrants they removed deserved removal. The reason places like Libya, Iraq, and Afghanistan didn't sustain that success is not because America failed. It's because their people chose to remain backward. They had the chance to rebuild, but preferred corruption, tribalism, and extremism. Libyans overthrew Gaddafi with their own hands, and instead of building a democratic state, they turned their country into a playground for slave traders and militias. In Afghanistan, after 20 years of US investment and protection, they still ran back to the same darkness that bans girls from schools. You remember those desperate Afghans clinging to US aircraft as it took off? They knew what was coming. A society that would rather watch women be unalived under rubble than let male rescuers touch them. So don't blame America for your refusal to evolve. Any country that collapses after US intervention does so because its people love backwardness more than progress. I make no excuses for nations that cling to ignorance and then cry imperialism when their stupidity catches up to them.